Welcome to Passport Bros 101 in 7 minutes.
My point is, as a man, as you or me, that party time, it's not going to be forever.
Exactly.
We
Facts.
settle, mate.
Fair enough.
We settle.
Can I add something?
And then,
So first point is, men date more realistically. Men understand that there's a time to party, and then when you want to have a family, you have to settle down. And for the most part, this is something that happens naturally in men.
going to be forever.
Exactly.
We
Facts.
settle, mate.
Fair enough.
We settle.
Can I add something?
And then, like, from my own experience, I came to this country when I was younger, right?
From where?
From Senegal, West
Senegal,
Africa, right?
okay.
I've did a lot of stuff, right? I've did crazy stuff. But when it was time for me to get married,
So the second point is that simply it's easy to find fun. Finding girls are easy. It's easy to do that when you are willing to spend money. And all guys understand this.
Senegal,
right?
okay.
I've did a lot of stuff, right? I've did crazy stuff. But when it was time for me to get married, I went back home.
Went to Senegal.
I went back to Senegal. Yeah, I found the right woman for me because I knew what I saw from what I saw in this country. There's no chance
For the women in this country?
for the women in this country. There was no
So
chance.
you wouldn't marry a woman in this country?
No. Oh, there's 1% chance.
So the next point is simply, it's not easy to find wife. It's not easy. And so in this situation, he had to go all the way back to his home country to find a wife because, again, finding the party girls, finding the fun, that was easy. But finding someone to build a family with was not, which required him going back home.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not saying every woman that I meet in the city on Friday night or Saturday night are all the same.
Yeah, but you're going
know
to
what
the
it
wrong
is?
places
What-
to look
no,
for a
but-
woman.
No.
Hang on, but hang on.
Do you know what it is?
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Let
Let
me
him finish.
We men, we look forward to that settlement, okay? And for us, a settlement is getting married, finding the right woman,
And having children.
and having children,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
settle,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So the next point is simply, most men want to settle down. Most men want to find their woman, start their own family, and be with their family as their own unit. And that's just universal for most men.
settle,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For women, their beauty, the older you get,
It goes down.
it goes down.
Yeah.
And as it goes down, it's harder for you to settle.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's harder for you to.
So the next point is very simple. Prolonged dating, it skews women's standards for choosing a mate because when you have more options over a longer period of time, you just become choosier, which of course leads to older and older people being more choosy with more demands, and it just makes for a dating market that is just not conducive to people pairing up.
The older you get,
It goes down.
it goes down.
Yeah.
And as it goes down, it's harder for you to settle.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's harder for you to settle. It's time. She's on a big time now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the thing is, at the peak time is when you should be trying to settle.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. Well, a lot of women of this,
They don't realize.
they don't realize
it's
they
the
want
time
to do
settle.
party girl and
It's the time
they want
to-
to do city girl stuff. And then when they get to 30,
A girl-
it's like, oh my God,
a
like
girl-
what the hell am I doing?
Women
No,
must
women
settle.
are
at
Too
the
late
same
now.
time.
And the next point is simply, many women party through their peak attraction years, which means that, again, the higher standards, but it also means that the men that are looking for wives are confronted with the idea of dating women who have dated and partied for a decade plus.
By your peak time.
Sorry, go on. Hang on, one
Can I
second.
say
Go on,
something?
since you haven't spoken,
I
man.
did want to ask you, bro. Did you feel like you were simping for girls in London, which is why you had to go to Senegal
No.
to find your
No.
partner?
No. The reason.
So
reason.
here, even though the question was posed as if the gentleman in the hat is the simp, what really is happening is you are saying something that's displeasurable to the ladies in the room. So the question is, this isn't an honest question. It's a question to placate to the ladies, which alludes to the fact that there's simping in the market, which raises the price for validation because the market is flooded with validation from simps.
The reason why I went back is because one, I don't trust the girls I see here raising my kids, because I have seen women
But that's
sniffing out lines in front of their kids.
Those are not only your kids; those
Yeah,
are
but
your
that could
kids
happen
as
anywhere.
well. Anywhere, literally.
I've seen girls sniffing out lines in front of their
So
kids.
here we get the friendly reminder that in the West, men can always lose their kids. And so losing your kids can be from any reason, from I'm not happy to boredom to whatever reason. And it's not lost that very flippantly, those aren't just your kids, is a remark that's made here, because it's a very real possibility that you'll have to fight for your children as a man in the West.
That could
Your kids as
happen
well.
anywhere.
Anywhere, literally.
I've seen girls sniffing out lines in front of their kids.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
those are
it's a
not.
cultural
Wait,
difference.
No,
Were
you're-
you sleeping with these women though?
Yeah,
is the
he's
question.
correct.
I feel
But
like
that's
it's
not
And
fit
the
mother.
last point is simply, if you do marry a party girl, will they be a good wife and a good mother? Now, of course, it's not a predeterminate, but many men are looking for women that are not party girls to be the people that raise their children. And that is Passport Bros 101 in 7 minutes. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.